The bigger they are, the meaner and uglier they are.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers The Last Knight Megatron. Well, not this Megatron, because I already reviewed this Megatron. I'm talking about this Megatron right here, and this is the Wei Jiang RENDSORA, and this is an oversized knockoff of the Transformers The Last Knight Voyager Megatron. So it's just a bigger version of the Last Knight Voyager Megatron, and very, very cool in my opinion. And this thing is just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. As far as I'm concerned anyway, I love it. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. All the detailing is the exact same as on the Voyager. And you can see some silver right there. You get nice blood red transparent cockpit section right there, which looks wonderfully evil. He does have the Cybertronian writing on either side right here. He doesn't have the spicy mustard color. They did use more of a copper color, which looks quite nice in my opinion. So that detailing there looks very good. You got some silver right there for those intakes. You got some more of that copper color going down the wings. You have some Cybertronian writing on the wings, on either one. All around very nicely done. There is die cast in them, so he has a little bit of heft to him. And of course the underside is everything we've seen with the Voyager Megatron, just a lot bigger. Now, for comparison, you can see right here with the original Voyager Megs. So you can see it is quite larger. Let's get a better shot here. There you go. You can see just how much they upscaled this. So there you have that. And here it is with the Leader Class Megatron. And you can see in jet mode, it is basically Leader Class size. The RENDSORA is a little bit longer in jet mode than the official Leader toy. So there you have that. Now he does include his weapon. He's got his sword right here, which is done in that same transparent blood red plastic as the cockpit, and looks just wonderfully evil. You have some gunmetal gray plastic going down the center here, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I really would have preferred it if they just kind of made up their mind, either, you know, painted all the gunmetal gray or just leave it totally red. No, it just looks a little off to me. I'm not that big a fan of it, but still looks pretty cool. I can deal with it. I can live with it. Yeah, no, it is what it is. I do like the blood red blade nonetheless. And here it is with the original Voyager sword. And you can see this one is missing some detail at the top here that the Voyager has that this version does not have. But for the most part, they pretty much replicated everything. And you can store this on the jet mode the same way as you could on the Voyager. You have the tab right there. You have a slot right there. You just take it and you plug it on, and voila, there is your storage. Hooray for storage. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Now, earlier I did mention die-cast. There is die-cast. The tip of the wings are die-cast, as you can see, because the colors don't match up perfectly, but the wingtips are die-cast. The feet right under here, the feet are die-cast as well. I think there's other die-cast on them. I'm not entirely sure, but those are the most obvious places where there is die-cast on this figure. But yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. I dig it. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's just take the sword off, put that off to the side, and I'm sure, as you can guess, it transforms exactly like the Voyager toy. One minor little change to the transformation. A little something they added, but other than that, exact same transformation. So, first thing you want to do is come here and just pop these sections up. Pop these sections up. Bring them to the side. Come to the underside. Untab these sections, which these hold in very secure. There we go. Untab those sections, and then you can just take this whole assembly here and just bring that up, and now we'll just work on the legs. So you just untab the feet from the wings, just bring them down, take the wing itself, fold that in, fold that in, and that will just tab in right there, like that. Then you just rotate the foot down, rotate the leg at the thigh swivel so it's oriented properly, and there you have a leg all done. Second fist, same as the first. Bring that down, fold that up, rotate, didn't get that tabbed in, there we go. Rotate the foot down, and there you have the legs all done, and now he's getting really, really tall. And we just take these skirt pieces, bring them down, take these sections, bring them down, rotate them around, bring down, rotate around, and now we'll come back here. Don't you fall on me! Now we just split the arms, open up these sections here, bring that out, and this tab just goes into that slot right there that locks it into place, and the arms just lock into each other right there. So you just take this whole assembly, bring it forward, and you have the tab which will go into the slot right there in the chest. That locks in, that locks in, and now here comes the little extra step they added. They did add an extra panel right here. So open that up and flip out the hand and then close that up, and that closes up the gap. I mean, it doesn't close it up completely, but it helps. So it's one little thing they added to the mold. And then on this side, do the same thing. Open that up, flip out the fist, close that up, and then just take his cannon, bring that around, fold that down, and there you go. And now he's still very tall. We need to come up a bit more. And now you just take the cockpit, just bring that down against his back, rotate his head, and there you have RENDSORA, aka the Last Night Megatron, in his robot mode. And this looks delicious. I mean, simply delicious. Let me get back here so you can get more of a full body shot here. And yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Looks so, so good. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at that noggin. There's that noggin. Oh, it's a face only a mother could hate. Look at that. Look at it. Got some nice red there on the head as well as the neck. Some nice detail going there. There's also red in the eyes. Very cool. And detailing wise, I mean, it's the same as on the Voyager class toy. Nothing new here. You see some more of that copper color going on, which looks very nice. It was very cool, very well done. Get a nice gunmetal gray there. All around, very cool. Again, you got some more of that copper color there. On his cannon. And the back, again, cleans up very nicely. And yeah. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. You get a slight bit of wiggle waggle, very slight. Can do a full 360. You can look up slightly, can't look down. Arms can do a full 360. The shoulder pieces can move out of the way to accommodate the outward movement. Moves arms out that far on a nice ratchet joint. And you have a bicep swivel, a ratcheted elbow bend with over 90 degrees of bend. You do have a wrist swivel, nothing at the waist due to how it transforms. These skirt pieces can move out of the way to accommodate the leg movement. Legs can move forward, that far on a ratchet, backward, that far, outward, almost do the full splits. You got a thigh swivel, ratcheted knee joint with 90 degrees of bend, and the feet can move up and down at this hinge right there, and you also get full ankle tiltage due to transformation. So, there you go. And of course you can give him his sword, and he holds that nice and secure like, and if you don't want him holding the sword, you can just take it and plug it onto his back right here, like so, for storage. So you got your storage as well, if you wish. But I want my Megs holding his sword. So, there you go. Very cool. I dig it. I dig it very much. So, there you have that now for comparison. Here it is with the original Voyager Megatron. So you can see just how much they upscaled this guy. So, there you have that. Here he is with the leader class Megatron, and you can see he towers above the leader class version as well. There you go. Here he is with leader Optimus Prime from Age of Extinction, the Takara version. Just so you can see how they look together. Just because, here he is with MPM4 Optimus Prime, Masterpiece Movie Optimus Prime. You can see again, much taller than Prime. But the real comparison is right here with the Wei Jiang upscaled Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. And this definitely works. That's just, oh, that's delicious. That is delicious right there. That is delicious. So, so delicious. I'm going to keep saying delicious because that's exactly what this is. Delicious. Now, Prime is he's a little bit taller than Megatron at the head. A little bit, but still, these two definitely look good together. Yes, 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 yes. 1,000 times yes. Yes. Anyway, so there you have that. So yeah, there you have RENDSORA, aka Megatron, and I love it. Definitely love it. I mean, very, very cool figure. Quality-wise, it feels good. It feels solid. It feels nice and sturdy. It feels as good as anything official. The added diecast is a nice touch because it gives it a bit of heft to it. But yeah, quality-wise, feels great. I mean, it's a knockoff. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a knockoff, but it's a very, very well done, very good quality knockoff, in my opinion. Anyway, I really, really dig it. Now, according to Ben from Ben's Collectibles, he said, I think he said on Twitter, that they are going to be working on another version of this that's going to have some extra stuff worked in, and they are going to work the Battle Mask gimmick in, since this is just the Voyager mold. It does not have the Battle Mask gimmick, but apparently there's going to be another version with the Battle Mask gimmick and some extra stuff worked in, and if that's the case, then I will be buying another one of these in the future. But, hey, if that's the case, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. But, because I love this design, too, for Megatron. Like I said when I first reviewed the original Voyager, I love this design for Megatron, so if they make more versions of this, I'll buy them because I love this design, and I hope they never change it, even though I know they will, but I love this version of it. It looks so cool. But anyway, there you have that. Now, I picked this up from Sir Toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below, and you can check that out. But if you want some official Transformers, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. You can also check out my knockoff Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can also check that out. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Wei Jiang RENDSORA, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Alright, Megatron, one shall stand, one shall... Wait a second, where did my knight armor go? No, don't ask me. I was pretty much a different character the last time you saw me. I mean, I was me, but I wasn't, but I was. Kinda. But now I'm me again. Yeah, that's pretty confusing. So how did you end up being you again, exactly? Well, it's really simple, and I'll explain it so there's no confusion whatsoever. So what happened was...